I think I'm in a moral dilemma. Okay, I like Bitcoin, but it took support from illegal activities. I don't feel good about it. Yeah, that's true. But as I mentioned it earlier, every new innovation has its own application of good and bad. I mean, it's an awesome thing that they were able to solve a problem which was out of this world. I hope there are many good use cases of Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, there are many. So, but let's just first discuss as to how this relationship is going between Bitcoin and Silk Road. Hashtag couple goals, Bitroad or Roadbit. With combination of popularity of Bitcoin and Silk Road, both businesses were coming into limelight. On one hand, Bitcoin was getting a lot of attention from sophisticated hackers, and on other hand, Silk Road were getting more members with huge orders. This traffic for Silk Road was too much for Ross to handle. I don't know. Should I be happy for Bitcoin or should I be worried? As of now, I believe there was very exciting time for Bitcoin. How can you be so sure? You will understand later. Bitcoin was now a talking point on radios where people were doing all kind of speculation. Number one question was, can it qualify as sustainable currency to transfer money? Since there was lack of use case, people were skeptical. However, after partnership with Silk Road, many famous people started changing their view.
Yeah, okay.
Even though they were suspicious whether Silk Road was a trap by the government agency, but they felt that Silk Road was safer than meeting some random dangerous guy. I feel that somehow Bitcoin is surviving with all these attacks. Yeah, something like this. Or maybe that. Bitcoin and Silk Road were now used internationally. Transactions were happening offshore, like from Europe to America. Many users were getting added on Silk Road, where almost all kinds of drugs were being sold. Because of this, Ross decided to cool off a little bit, as he knew that if anyone finds his identity, he will go to jail. I don't think even he imagined that his creation would be that huge. Seems like it, although our main hero is giving confidence to the world that it can not only be used for paper cups and toilet paper. I mean, it can be used for anything. Yeah, I mean, if cross border transactions are happening, imagine the scalability. Beautiful. Now enters Roger Ver, American entrepreneur. His business was into dealing hardware computer products. When he first heard about Bitcoin on podcasts, he knew immediately that the scope of this project is huge. So he aggressively started buying Bitcoin in bulk. His purchase shot up Bitcoin from $1.89 to $3.3, almost 75% jump. He is famously called as Bitcoin Jesus. He announced on Bitcoin forum that he was accepting payment of Bitcoin. Now this was first great move for the community as legal businesses also started accepting Bitcoin. He got so aggressive that he started advertising about Bitcoin on expressways mentioning that his business was accepting Bitcoin. Bitcoin was getting mainstream attention and being taken seriously by important people.
Yeah, okay.
Government agency in America invited Gavin to talk about Bitcoin and its application. Because of all this popularity, Bitcoin price shot up to $10. Yeah, so now I feel much better. Even though an illegal activity gave it a start, but now legitimate business houses started using the product. Correct. And by showing its true use case, people got confidence. Yeah, so it's not only the creator but also the adopter of the technology that plays a role. Bingo. Mt. Gox Exchange and Silk Road were now under attack against hackers. Ross knew that he would lose all his work if the security was not tight enough. He made his website offline for a few days to make changes. As a result, Bitcoin price crashed. This showed that Bitcoin was hugely dependent on the business which were being conducted on Silk Road. Because when website was up, Bitcoin made new all-time high at $15. I think Bitcoin should find a new partnership soon and convince other legal business houses. The Silk Road can end any day and we'll take down Bitcoin with them. I agree. Very, very crucial time for Bitcoin community. Nothing short of a good thriller movie. I agree. Yeah, but before we jump ahead, Bitcoin faced an unexpected crash up to 99.9%. क्या बात कर रहा है?